Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your weekly tarot scope. What's going on? If you guys are new here, hello, my name's Jasmine. It's nice to meet you. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube and still growing. So if you guys would like to be a part of that process, or if you resonate with any of the messages, I would appreciate a subscribe, please, and some thumbs up and the bell, and you know. Alrighty, my friends, let's get started. I am having my first cup of coffee with you guys, and it tastes so good. This week is going to be fun. Let's get a general energy first, and then we will go into every day of the week. So let's get a general energy for the week for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Ooh, yay. We have adjacent possibilities. You guys, this is my favorite card of this deck, of the energy deck. Look at this. It's so dope. It's like, I've never seen this, anything like this, which makes me feel like you could potentially see something this week that you never thought would be an option, or you never thought to look there, perhaps. So let's pull the week. Let's see what's going on. We'll start with Monday. You know what? I am feeling a need since I started this reading to take a pause. I don't know why. So you guys might feel like you need to slow down a little bit, or if things aren't working out, you may want to slow down just a little bit, because when you're moving too fast, you don't see like when you're supposed to take a turn. Woteki said that. That was good. Christopher Woteki. If you guys don't know him, oh my God. Best. Just the best. He's an astrologer. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thank you. Thursday. Thank you. All right, and Friday. Thank you. Ooh, beautiful, man. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. Okay, so this seems to be an energy for almost every sign that I've done so far. There is anxiety kind of looming around in the background because I feel like we all know that things are changing. But there's so much growth to happen this week for everyone as well, that growth happens, anxiety happens, right? Because it's like, oh my God, I'm growing, which means that I'm changing. But you're not the only one changing. Luckily, we're all going through it, you know, all in different ways, but somehow similarly. So maybe it's just the concept that's similar, but not so much the experience. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at Monday. Okay, so King of Swords, Page of Wands, Two of Swords. So here's the decision, to say the least. Movements coming, information is coming towards a situation where you may have had questions, or didn't feel like the ends were tied up. You know, like you know when you're sewing and you have to keep the scissors out because like you're not done using them pretty much. I kind of feel like that's what you're realizing here on Monday, is that you hadn't put the scissors away because you knew that you still had to cut off a loose end, but you didn't know exactly where it was. And now you know. It seems like a younger fire sign or something like that. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. But it's just kind of what's showing. It's rearing its head over here. But yeah, there's a loose end you're tying up here on Monday. Can I get, thank you. The Emperor. Could be an Aries. Yeah. Yes, and it does also feel like you may want to kind of separate a little bit from that sort of energy because you're not really sure how to do it. So I would say take your time on it. There's really no, I mean, unless you feel a pressure and a rush to do it, then, you know, you work on your timeline. But if you don't feel too much of pressure, I do think that some more information is going to come in to help you make this decision. So just hang tight. I would hang tight before cutting anything off or making any decisions that you're not completely 100% sure of, especially right now that Mercury is now retrograde. So Tuesday, we've got Strength. Oh, dope. So here, I'm seeing a really smooth tongue, the ability to kind of get your point across without forcing it on anyone, without twisting anybody's arm to make them listen. And it may feel like someone or you are hiding information or keeping information from a Leo, maybe on Tuesday, or there could be an air sign that could be keeping some sort of information from you. It does look like we're keeping something, or we're saving something, or we're stealing something. You may be learning about something here on Tuesday, Sagittarius, because it looks like this may kind of shake up your home a little bit, or may shake up because you're changing, you're afraid that everything else will change. I don't know about that. I think that there's more beauty to be had in the beauty that you already have. So that's just going to be more beautiful. But if you are dealing with somebody else who, like at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, could be a Capricorn. But whoever it is that is that's kind of keeping you chained or feeling like you're stuck with, we're going to have to kind of look at that now. And it's going to come more into focus how you're juggling so much. Like maybe you're juggling too much to keep this or to keep this. But whatever it is that's happening, it's coming into focus. And I wouldn't worry too much about it, because on Wednesday, we've got the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. And that is true, man, that's balance, you guys. It's like Cancer, like the 6 and the 9. It's time. Oh, it's time. Okay, so this is where adjacent possibilities come in. It's time to come out of the ground. You could possibly be the adjacent possibility. Whoa. That's new. You're the adjacent possibility. How? Can I get clarification, please? I've never seen it like that. Oh, you could be going in to help someone. You could be bringing balance to somebody else just because you're balanced. Six of Pentacles again. Help is coming in. Help is coming in to show you that you are an adjacent possibility. That you are something that you're flourishing in your own way. You know? And I've got this theme of like flowers and growth right now. I don't know. I just went through like a death phase, and now I'm going through like a life phase. So work with me. But I do feel like there is so much new life coming out now. And help is coming in. Help is coming in to bring you out of the ground, so you can choose something else for yourself. Because now there's another option that we didn't know about, that we didn't see. Thursday. Oh, wow. The High Priestess. dude, talk about connectivity, balance, understanding yourself, being able to listen to yourself is the main one. Because it's like, dude, your higher self could be the most amazing being on the planet, or like on whatever plane it's on. But it's like, how would we know if you never listen, you know? So this is what's happening. You're sitting back and watching while things that were not supposed to be in your life fall down. And you're sitting back. Chilling. Watching it all happen, Sagittarius. Look at this. And you're like, la 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 la. Love my book. Learning. Diving into self-understanding. Not really worried about what's happening on the outside. Alternatively, this could be happening internally. Sorry, guys. The Tower showing me that you could be breaking down old ideals and old expectations of yourself that were placed there because of somebody else. And now you're allowing those things to fall. And it looks like you're learning new ways of coping for your inner child to feel whole again and not broken in whatever way, you know, like maybe I'm not going to go into the ways inner child could be broken, you know, but you know what I'm saying, right? And there's a connection now. There's a connectivity and an understanding. There's mirrors behind her. She's looking at herself. She's understanding herself. She takes time to do that. That's why it's on her chair. She's just like, And then seven of cups with that. You'll have a lot of options coming through on how exactly you want to deal with that. But once again, I don't feel like there's a need to make a decision yet. Now, Friday, we've got 3 of Pentacles, clarified by 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. So there's a lot of work that went into who you are right now. There's a lot of work that went into who you are right now. Even if you are starting on something new and it feels like, oh man, I haven't done anything or haven't finished anything. Like, man, I've done so much. I've done so much work. I feel tired, but I've got nothing to show for it. Or like, I don't have enough to show for it. I don't think that's the case. I think that there's an understanding of, or a seeing tangibly how that work paid off for you. And now you could be starting on a new project and growing something new. And that's something tangible that you can like get your hands on. So that could be happening there on Friday. Let's go ahead and get some advice for you, Sagittarius. Okay, that was quick. We got 2 cards, hell yeah. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. This is what I'm telling you. Retreat, rest, be held, deep replenishment. This is that that I'm not making a decision yet. I'm going to take my time because I can. Because you know what? There's something that's hiding here that's waiting for me to see it, but I can't see it until I slow down. So once I slow down, then I'll be able to take the right turn. I feel like I've been running around this circle the whole time so fast, thinking that I'm going to get the farthest when I didn't know that my turn was there. And that is like, quote unquote, Christopher Witecki. He's my favorite astrologer. Shout out. He's like such a vibe. For real. He's such a vibe. But yeah. So deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Straight up. You don't have to make decisions right now. Like all the decisions are already done. It's Mercury retrograde, chill. Then we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Here you go. This is you like ascending or crossing some sort of threshold to push yourself through. And that's here, see? There's openings for you. They're opening and you need to quiet the mind and quiet the body and quiet the spirit enough so you can hear it. Love it. Sagittarius, those are you guys' messages. I love y'all so much and I will see you in your next video.